Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to another episode of our Gems of War Let's Play account. And today we are going to be opening up a bunch of gem keys, particularly in 50 bulks. As I have mentioned many times in the past, once you have bought in both of the 500 gems armor on your account, it is best to spend them on the 50 bulks that you can do on the gem keys, as this would give you the highest variety of troops and your best value for your gems thereafter. The main reason I am doing this now is the Grim Mythic is still in the drop pool. It will be until this Thursday, till the end of Thursday, until the Friday switchover. So we still have the chance to get it, and as you guys know, we have gotten pretty lucky as far as the drops that we've gotten. If we go under rarity right here, we can see we've gotten things like Bone Dragon, Corvash, but the main two are we've ended up getting 2 copies of Christinex and 2 copies of Dragon Soul. So if we could get an Grim to put this all together, that would be absolutely amazing. So that is what we are going to be trying for right now. So let's see if we can indeed get it. We'll start with the glory keys and then work our way up to the gem keys. I did end up getting within 100 glory keys, a Grim on my very first Let's Play account. So we'll see if we can get as lucky this time around. Though I highly doubt we'll get that lucky. We will probably see a lot of new troops, as of course this account still lacks many troops out there. So this will help build it up as well. We're gaining quite a decent amount of glory too, since it does give things such as all the resource drops like the gems, the glory, the souls, and the gold. And wow, that seems like a little bit above average gems. 22 gems. I normally don't remember it doing that many. And there's some arcanes. We have like no trade stones on this account either. Something else that we may need to work on in the future. Hey, a 3rd Emperor Corvash, like we haven't had enough. We even had 2 of them before he got nerfed too, which was pretty cool. And he does have 25% bonus this week, really good within Guild Wars, and just a really good drain disabler and true damage in general. Oh gosh, a 3rd Christinex. I really wish I had that traded. We could go triple Christinex, and there actually was a week I could have. I forgot to do it, but there we go. Grim. We did it. This account is complete. Okay, we did it. Grim. 9 damage to all enemies, creates 8 purple gems, boosted by all burning enemies. And of course, it has impervious if we ever get the traits for it. That is never happening. And we also get darkness, which is also never happening. There's no way we'll be able to get that. But there we go. An Grim within 700 glory keys, 650, somewhere around there. But yeah, of course, this account was made for the purpose of seeing what would happen if we only went for all of the attack and magic kingdoms, as far as how that would affect our team score and everything. The verdict on it is your level plays a lot bigger of a role than what your team score will with this difference. You're better off just doing all of them to level 10. But I'm still going to leave this account with no class, as well as the limitations that it has. We will be starting another Let's Play account on whenever they do the next the crafting system. But we're not done yet. We're going to go do a team with it, and we're going to open up the rest of the keys and see what we might be able to get. Well, there we go, Cabarrus. That's really annoying. And oops, wrong one. That's really annoying in Guild Wars right now. So I didn't really even get to go to the gem keys then, but well, there's Tesla. That's a pretty nice trip too. But let's go a little bit. Carnex, not really that needed. Crimson Bat, really good. Salvani, oh, 2 dragons. So we almost have all the dragons now. Salvani Mora, really good, though without traits, we won't really be able to use it that much. It's pretty poor of a troop without the traits. Vinoxia is also one of the weaker dragons right now, so we probably won't be needing that. But Crimson Bat into Vinoxia isn't that bad. So we might as well go a little bit further. I did want to open at least some of the gem keys, so we'll open probably 900 now. Maybe we can get a 2nd Grim. That would be pretty cool. Well, there's a new Gloomleaf. Wow, we didn't even have Ferret yet. Neither of which we really need. And let's do the final 50 before we go and make some kind of team out of it. Let's see, what will we get? What will we get? Nope. Oh, though we did get a Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon is really good with Grim. Actually, so much so I might even use it right now. So let's go do that. So let's go see what we can do. What are my other 27 keys? Probably event keys. Yeah, no point in doing event keys right now. The current event is Sword's Edge, and the only good troop we could possibly really get from that is Queen Jezebel and the Shadow Dragon, which we just got. So really, no point in doing that now. So let's just go and upgrade them. We'll need to do our 2 trophy. This account has no capability really of doing the 3 trophy. It can if it wants. The battles aren't really don't really go over that well though. But let's see what we can do. Let's actually get rid of Dragonian Monk. Might be a little bit of a bad idea. See if we can get the Shadow Dragon in here. and one more dragon. Maybe, oh, duh, we need Grim. That would help. Maybe if we put Grim in the team. Let's see, Grim. And actually, let me move the Shadow Dragon down. And yeah, that'll be fine. So we'll run with this banner. I'm actually kind of fine with what the banner already is. And we do need to do some leveling, though. I have no clue how many souls we have. Okay, never mind. We actually have enough souls. So I might as well max out this team then if we can. Let's start with the Grim first. Make sure we get that thing maxed out. And then we'll go on to the Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon isn't really the best thing to have maxed, but we might as well show it for the video. So let's just get that. And there we go. 3 level 19 dragons with the Grim. And yeah, we have almost every dragon too at this point. Let me actually check that, or at least the important ones. Which ones are we even missing? I think we have like almost everyone, if not everyone. Which is kind of funny because we don't even have like half of the legends yet. But let's see, dragon, show all. Oh, we're missing Borealis, not really needed, though we don't have a queen map, so that actually would be pretty nice. Stasia, not really needed anymore. Dracos, not good unless you get an impervious on it. Oh, Shegra would be really nice to have, though. And Tall is in the dragon. So yeah, we're only missing 2 then, right? Oh no, 4. I can't count. But only one really important one, which is Shegra. Oh well. Maybe a Broken Spire will come sometime in the future, but we'll go and throw this down and see what we can do. Dragon Soul, Christinex, Shadow Dragon, and Grim. They're all leveled, right? Yep, leveled, and we're good to go. But yeah, this account has had a really good run. I don't know if I will be doing anything more with this. If you guys have anything you want me to see me do on this account, definitely let me know. But I think we've reached pretty much every goal that we've had with it so far. And we even gotten like most of the dragons. We got really lucky. This account started by getting a Dragon Soul as the very first legend. And of course, Grim is actually our very first mythic, which is kind of cool as well. My first account that we ended up doing, the Let's Play account, the Season 1 account, ended up getting War the first week it came out, and it also got Grim within 10 glory keys recently. Actually, last weekend when we did the stream, ended up just randomly pulling that, which was pretty cool. Oh no, we might not even be able to get to use the Grim. Shadow Dragon. No, you're too strong this early in the game. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to get its mana. Maybe I need to do a 3 trophy just to see. Though it dies so quickly. That's the only problem with this account, because I'm deliberately not getting any armor or HP. We have ridiculously low armor and HP, of course. So it's a little bit annoying. But yeah, it's not really helpful to not upgrade all the kingdoms. I would definitely advise doing them all to level 10. That was mainly just for testing purposes. Okay, so it doesn't look like we'll get to use them, so it does look like we will need to upgrade our difficulty a bit if we're going to be able to do the combo there. So we'll just throw that down. Something else that we might be able to do too is replace out Christinex for Giant Spider. I feel like Giant Spider might actually help us more in this instance. We don't really need the buff from it, and without traits, it's not going to get crystallized or anything like that. So let's go take on our 3 trophy. Go and replace this out with a Giant Spider. Oh, our Giant Spider isn't maxed out. I don't think I have the souls for it. No, we do not. Well, we'll give it some levels. Goodbye to the last of my souls, and we'll send it as well. But that will give it a little bit more magic. Only thing magic does is increase the level of the spider that it summons. But we'll go ascend it, upgrade it. No need to trade it any further. Magic Link's the only trait we actually need on it, and that's the only trait we end up getting. So that's true. I think that's the only trait on our entire team. Yeah, none of the other 3 have any. So we'll throw this down. I do want to focus the Giant Spider as much as possible, the Giant Spider and the Dragon Soul. Main 2 we want to focus. I'm not going to bother scouting his team. This will be a surprise. How hard is he going to destroy us? He has Inferno King. We did see that, so maybe he has Inferno King into Mercy. No, Alchemist into Inferno King. Interesting. That definitely works as well. Okay, so we'll definitely need to get Giant Spider. Giant Spider or Dragon Soul. Either of the 2 would be really good, and we do indeed get the Dragon Soul right off the bat. And we'll throw that down, and we have Giant Spider and Shadow Dragon. This is looking pretty promising. One other thing I could put on this team too, which I didn't bother to do, is Demistroxia. Demistroxia has a 75% chance to burn now all enemies, and while I wish it was a 100% chance, it's still really good. And you can just do that into the Demistroxia to get it infinitely looping, which is pretty cool. But let's actually throw it down. 19 damage to all. We get that 8 purple spawn. Doesn't look like it's enough to land, and of course it does get 1 additional purple spawn per burned but this team has no capability of burning. But we'll throw this down. No yellow on the board, but that will be enough. We don't even really need the yellow, and down it goes. So yeah, that's Elamagrim for you. And we did get to try the new Shadow Dragon. Didn't get to use it too much, but it definitely is really good with Elamagrim since it does get that convert. Christina we kind of just got rid of because Giant Spider is better for the board control. But yeah, definitely make sure after you get the 2 500 gem armors to do the 50 bulks of gem keys. They're the next best value. After that, you start with the 500 gem armors because the sooner you get them, the more resources you just accumulate over time, because technically any battle that you do prior to getting them is less than what you could be earning. And then you go into 50 bulks of gem keys. The main reason of this, of course, is because it gives a large variety of troops. It is also a lot cheaper than trying to do like VIP keys or anything like that. It's also a lot cheaper than event keys. Event keys are only ever opened if you want to focus down a specific legend from an event. So like this week is Shadow Dragon and Queen Jezebel. And unless you actually like desperately wanted one of those, you would just stick with 50 bulks, as they would give you the most number of troops for your value. But anyways, that will wrap it up for this video and possibly for this account. I will still be playing it here and there, but I don't know if you guys have any other ideas that you might want to see from this account. Definitely let me know. Let me actually go show the roster of what we have so far as like the progress that we have. Let's go to what am I looking for? Rarity. Like we have Elamagrim. I did upgrade Nekriza all the way up. If we can ever get brown purple, I think I actually have the trait stones to trait Elamagrim, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I didn't end up getting Nekriza. But she's not actually a mythic, she's an epic. But we have all these legends, almost every dragon too, which I'm really surprised. Almost every dragon before we have even like half the other legends. But as far as most other troops, we kind of already have them, everything like that. Don't have too much upgraded. I think we go into level, it's kind of haven't really bothered farming souls too much, other than just naturally having a dragon soul on my team. Anything beyond this point is like barely any levels at all. But yeah, that is everything. Hope you all have the best of luck in hunting for Elamagrim, for any of you that may still be hunting it. I've actually managed to get it on every account now, so I am pretty lucky. Some people have mentioned that they've gotten it within like 50 or so. Some have mentioned that they spent like thousands upon thousands of resources and didn't get it, so I guess we were towards the luckier sides. I do not know the exact drop rates off the top of my head, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.